that again anytime soon. Microphone check. Tasting 1 2 3. Tasting 1 2 3. There. The chip was delicious. We're good. Hello everyone. Curtis Wildcat here. I hope everyone's doing at least reasonably well. Still don't get why you decided to join me on this one. This isn't a video series. I just don't get you. Anyway, this is a combination of my previous top 10 videos. I will be focusing on my favorite moments from RoahmMythril's Worms Armageddon matches. As a disclaimer, I will be actively censoring any profanity that turns up during these clips. Speaking strictly for myself, I would like to keep this channel clean if I can, but I hope you're able to enjoy this video despite that. Here we go. Starting off with number 10, we get a noisy visit from an old friend and experience history repeating itself.
In the rails, don't be there.
You really shouldn't.
And for longtime viewers who have seen the matches over on Pink's channel, a little blast from the past.
Like
Mordekaiser's back.
How I like my music. Heavy.
Oh, yes!
Metal. I like my weapons.
Oh, well, have fun with all that.
My music.
Where are they?
Heavy and metal.
I need to make sure I get a crate
I
at some
like
point.
my weapons. How I like my music.
Night was
I
night.
like my weapons.
I like my
How I
weapons
like
out.
my music.
Show us your really cool, awesome weapon.
Everyone who, up below where I just was should be afraid. Above where I just
My
That's
teaching
weird.
zone. That's a new... No? Okay, never mind. Oh, donkey. Never mind. Oh my god!
Oh no. Well, most of Neo's team.
That was very noisy.
Wow!
You know, I didn't know that was most of Neo before I dropped it. I am a little sorry.
Two things, Yukari. One, I'm leaving that there on the grounds that imagining Donkey Kong as an actual donkey amuses me. Two, why are you critiquing my video? This is supposed to be for the people's entertainment. You know what? For my continued existence, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Moving on to number 9. Normally this game does not allow enemy worms to evade, unless it's in very specific circumstances.
Worms mostly, right?
Yes.
Or is it...
Injured ropes, select I worms, feel- and any stupid weapon you can get your hands on.
Okay, so it's injured ropes and select worms only. Then. What? You just phased through him. What the heck?
I think I actually saw Tuxedo Snake do a spot dodge there.
He's spot dodge. Dude, spot dodge OP.
Dang,
Well,
this is not Smash Bros. You're not allowed to do that.
If I had to guess, that particular measure is in place to keep players from just sliding down steep parts of the map and knocking aside any worms in their way before they've actually attacked. Doesn't make it any less funny to watch, though. Or, for that matter, the triumphant framing in moment number 8. A perfect example of what happens when you forget just how powerful wind can be.
Bye.
Easy second.
The,
We'll continue afterwards, but yeah.
Whoa!
Wow! What?
nice trick shot!
What the?
There's not enough power.
Every single match.
I didn't realize we had such strong homing missiles in this mode. Wow.
Is that the true
That
power of
That
pumpkins?
wasn't a homing.
Reminds me of watching those old worst shot ever contests. This wouldn't have been out of place. Number 7 is heavy, like an albatross on one's back. But before you accuse me of being feather-brained, you should try soaring like an eagle instead. Saying this is for the birdies is just a difference of opinion. Alright, I'll stop.
Let's see, we've once again, the girl lost her arm.
Left. Nope. Oh, that did go up.
Whoa. Oh, no. That was not intended.
Hole in one!
Hole in one?
And some fire nearly hit him.
I would have laughed so hard if that one fire just went down there and knocked you in the water.
For moment number 6, well, all I can say about this one is that I'm reminded of when I tried to learn computer programming back in high school and college.
That's understandable.
Seeds are rich in ground nuts in the legume bean family.
Oh no, I blew up
It is
love.
suggested that thou remember the name of this fine gentleman for the sake of Satan set on fire. It is suggested that we as a group live together in fast food of the sandwich and potato derived variety.
There's so much talking.
It's a lot of talking.
Now shaped as a sword.
Well, the fact that it always has to eat some is part of the joke.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So when can we expect the
Very
updated
posh.
version where you intentionally overlap voice lines?
Oh,
Please
no.
no.
Canis lupus that breaks, destroys.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You're probably going to catch Michigan from her when you return home later, I hope you know that. Though that description is fairly on point. And speaking of being on point, we enter the second half with number 5, which as it turns out is entirely off point.
What?
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
What? Huh? What?
Today
I've learned the Beach Boys are immune to arrows.
Why?
I think you're supposed to hit the worm, not the target.
I can imagine immunity to arrows being useful, but it still feels like an oddly specific ability to have. At least it helped the Beach Boys for a while. I think you've been around me for too long. Moving on to number 4. Between the unusual explosives, oddball maps, and custom sound banks, there's great potential for chaos in any multiplayer match.
So. I'm glad I did. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Change of plans. I'm gonna swap again.
I appreciate what Up just said.
I was asking if the Mushroom Kingdom has access to the words. Well, I mean, if Mario's Time Machine is any indication.
Fair.
Unleash the Salvation Army! Oh, no, never mind. Have space instead!
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No. Hit one.
Oh no.
Wow.
A lot happens.
So that happened.
Okay.
Come on! Get revenge.
No. That one went down though.
Just wait for that!
Oh, man.
And I think Knights is dead too. Yep.
Oh well. Next time.
Jeez!
And so is Charles.
That had a lot more unintended problems than it actually would have had. Alright.
What just happened?
Well,
I lost 2 or 3 of my own worms.
I thought we were playing Oops All Special Weapons, not lightning round.
There have been a number of instances throughout the games where lots of stuff explodes and the team's sound packs simultaneously go haywire, but in my mind, that right there is what stands out the most. Kicking off the top 3, there's more to this game than just aiming a weapon at the other team and hoping for the best. Sure, they can get you some wins now and then, but a bit of skill counts for a lot as well.
In advance, if I can even get a sheep down there.
Yeah, that's why I love the Super Sheep on this map.
Skill
it's
shot.
One guilty, I say, the ships.
Ooh, ooh.
Nice shot.
I can't even be mad. That was
Unfortunately,
skillful.
it dunk Marie, who was my main target.
Marie!
Impressive.
Throwing the Super Sheep at me.
Oh my god!
That's still... I didn't ask to be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't blow up the snowman. Don't blow up the snowman. Thank you.
You are frighteningly good at driving the sheep.
Now, Infinite is on...
I play a lot of matches against the computer, and my success with Super Sheep is fairly limited. Just recently I had one explode right in my worm's face as soon as I hit the spacebar. I have to respect someone who can do stuff like what we just saw here. You just had to go and give it away. Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Match right now because we'll kind of chill.
What?
I have a question for the audience.
What happened to you?
Who?
My cat is covered in dirt.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
The real cat.
The actual
Any potted
cat.
plants anywhere nearby?
Oh, you piece of garbage. Oh
Well, I'll distract the conversation.
Sounds
Anyway,
like you may have been on the nose with that one.
He is somehow still alive.
So that utility crate that the sheep picked up was a double damage.
The game with stupid
Did I just hear
everything.
a kitty murp?
NES game, you know.
Oh.
Yes.
It
You are
is the
filthy. Go clean yourself or something, I swear.
It's the filthy cat, and that cat is adorable. It's an adorable little...
Hopefully not literal.
I forgot you've actually seen the cat.
I have seen the cat. It's adorable.
Get away from my microphone.
Let's be honest, most cats are adorable, and I say this as a dog person.
This episode is brought to you by Cat.
The cat's like, I'm gonna be on the internet.
Yeah, I admit it. I was completely biased here. I spent all but a few months of my life around cats, and right now I have to share the house with 5 of them. There's dogs living on either side of us, Yukari. I believe her fears are justified. But we're getting off topic. So it's time for the #1 spot at last. And if sheer cuteness wasn't enough to win it, then what is? All I can tell you now is that I wasn't scraping the bottom of the barrel. One and all, I give you the Pit of Pits.
My resources.
Please get away from
I
me.
suppose.
Not that, no.
What are you doing?
I have 2 worms.
Return the memo
I
to the
have
sea.
2 worms. Please.
I'm going to be, you're going to hear from my lawyer, that's copyright infringement.
Wait, I could have done that the far. Non-nuclear super sheep that just...
I probably should make them aqua sheep in some of those bows.
Oh, hey, I can get out.
Wow!
Oh, hey,
Oh, whoa!
I'm free.
How? What?
Foretold by
Oh, you're gonna get out of that one.
Gyromancy.
Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that bird said,
Oh,
this
I
is a...
went first 2 dead in 2 turns.
I didn't actually want to hurt you. I wanted to see if I could let you live.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on!
What is with this pit?
I feel robbed, and I wasn't even involved with that one.
Also,
Near
that's not
your
the-
pit is
also,
cursed.
Also, that's not the
Oh,
one
God,
you're
I'm out
supposed
of
to get the
ropes.
in-water ending.
Those of you with good memories will recall the first turn Armageddon from PinkKittyRose's videos. Afterward, the sheer improbability of that happening was briefly brought up. The same thing applies here. You had 2 worms landing on the sides of the pit, with the second one potentially dropping into the water if it had fallen just a pixel or 2 lower. How often does that happen in the same match? As an addendum, that particular worm ended up winning the match for Roahm, so yeah, complete absurdity had its benefits for once. I have to say, as much time as it took for me to get this video put together, it felt good to make another one of these lists after almost 8 years. This is the biggest project I've done for this channel by a long shot, and I'd forgotten just how fun it was. While Yukari sings over the honorable mentions, and that's not a phrase you hear every day, just want to say that I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I'd like to thank Roahm for giving me the go-ahead to borrow footage from his videos for this project. As per my usual, I'll be leaving a link to his channel in the video description. And to those watching, I'd like to thank you for giving this list a chance. On behalf of Yukari and Casual Failure, this is Curtis Wildcat saying, Chow mein everyone, and thanks for watching.